Welcome to the stage of history. I am your illustrious host, Kevin Uncanny Anytime. All right, y'all, you already know if this is your first time tuning in. This is the Mindset Matters Channel where we talk about mindset topics every Monday. And if you enjoy talking about mindset, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel because we come with mindset on Mondays. Also, we have the Mindset Matters Institute where we do mindset coaching and we help you to minimize stress and focus on the good. Why? Because it is very stressful out there right now for people, and they need to minimize it as much as possible to be able to focus. And what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on the good possibilities that are out there, because there are a multitude of great possibilities for you. Okay, so go to www.mindsetmattersmore.net and jump in. All right, got a good one for y'all today. We're going to kick it off real quick. Everybody's brilliant, and that is the truth. Everybody's brilliant, and that is the truth. Here's what I will tell you, though. I will tell you that nobody is smart. Nobody's smart, though. Okay? Everybody thinks they're smart, but they don't know that they're brilliant. And here's why I'm saying that, okay? Is because brilliance is based off of the readily available intelligence that we already possess. Smart is a word that was created to give people the notion that they know a lot. When nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything, but that doesn't mean you aren't brilliant. Now, if I'm confusing you and losing you, good, because that is what I'm trying to do. You need to be able to dive into what I'm saying and really try and figure out, what is he talking about? What does this mean? Nobody is smart. We know nothing, y'all. We know nothing. Right? We barely make it to the bottom of the ocean, 2023. We barely making it into outer space, 2023. We know nothing. We know that there's billions of galaxies we haven't actually physically seen. We know nothing, y'all. We know nothing. All right? And that is why I am able to literally say this. Now, what happens is you just get more aware. And that is the brilliance. Nobody's smart. You just are aware. If you're unaware how to do something, that doesn't mean that you're stupid. You're still brilliant. You're just unaware of how to do it. That's it. That is it. There is nothing more. So if you felt like, oh, I'm so unintelligent, false, because you've proven your brilliance by being able to learn how to walk, learn how to talk. That's brilliance. That is absolute brilliance. Okay, so you have to understand and recognize that, because that is the truth. That's absolute brilliance. And how did you acquire that? Well, by actively going in pursuit of wanting it. And what does that mean? That means you were becoming more and more aware of how to do it. Now, just because it was you physically going through a process or testing out the process doesn't mean that it isn't still brilliance. Because it is. Because me watching my children right now, having watched them grow up, I'm not telling the kids, especially now, Cupcake, I'm not telling her, hey, left foot in front of the other, left foot. over and over and over again. She figured that out by watching us. Me and Cool and her mom and everybody running around and walking. She was like, oh, I'm going to do that. That's brilliance. That's brilliance. And that's something you did. Yeah, you did that. So guess what? You're brilliant. Now that you know that, which you should know that, okay, now that you know that, you just have to figure out the things that you want and then understand that you're unaware of how to get those things at this point in time, and then go into the pursuit of becoming more aware of how to. That's it. That is literally it. Don't ever discount yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. None of that. You're a brilliant, intelligent design created by God in His image. He knows you're capable of amazing, incredible things. Otherwise, you would not be here. And that's a fact. Think about the things you've done in your life that you've had to become more aware of, used your intelligence to become more aware of it, to seek out how you can become more aware of it, and then you became aware of how to do whatever it was that you needed to do. Do you understand how important it is to know that about yourself? It's not to go in the egoic realm. It isn't to go into this who's better than who and who can remember General Custer's 1740. None of that stuff. None of that. It's becoming aware of things, becoming aware of how things work, becoming aware of how to become a better human being, becoming aware of how to take care of the planet better by seeking to become more aware. That is the goal. That is the science. That is our entire makeup. That's what we do. You know, they're talking about this great awakening and this, that, and the other. We've been woke, y'all. Everybody's technically been woke. There's levels to the awareness, though, on multiple different spectrums. That's why I just stick to the way we think. And I'm helping you to think better about yourself. Because that's what I started to do. That's what I needed to do for my life. So I wouldn't go crazy. I needed to think better about myself. And once I started to realize that that was a possibility and that my feelings can change and I can change my life around, my outlook, the outcomes, that made me want to go on a hot pursuit to show anybody that that's possible for them. So really, really, really think about that, okay? You're brilliant. You have a measure of awareness and it can expand. Your awareness can expand. You might not be a baker, but if you start diving into how to make cakes, guess what? You know the answer to that. You'll become more aware, and then you'll be able to make cakes. Anything, y'all. That's anything. It's anything. Anything. So you should be very confident that you truly can accomplish anything that you decide. Because the only reason that you may be faced with the challenges of not accomplishing that is just because you're just not at the level of awareness that you need to be able to accomplish it. That's it. Do you get it? It's all awareness, y'all. You are born brilliant. You are born brilliant. Everybody's brilliant. And that is the truth. All right. So that's all I got for y'all today. Love you guys very, very much. All right. Remember that mindset matters more than anything else. Why? Because what your mind is set on will dictate your future. Focus on the good. Why? Because that's what you're going to attract if you focus on it. It is a universal law. It's part of our superpowered abilities. All right, that's God-given. So yes, jump into the institutes where we can give you this good mindset coaching. You could talk to me on a more personal level, and I can start dissecting, what you got going on. Let me try and help you to think how incredible you are. Let me help to show you that. I guarantee I can show you that. I guarantee I can show you that. All right. But yeah, love you guys very, very much. www.mindsetmattersmore.net and jump in. Have a fantastic rest of the week. Anytime.